Hi, welcome to my very first video blog. Today I'm going to share with you 3 simple steps on how to cut out crap. So what does this mean for you? This means I'm going to teach you how to drop fat fast, especially around that midsection, and if you do what I say, you're going to keep it off. So listen up, ladies. Now, when I say crap, I'm meaning crap food, crap alcohol, the self-talk, the self-doubt that you have in your mind, where you are your very own worst enemy, and the excuses. But for now, let's talk food. So, you may be sitting there thinking, well, my diet's pretty good actually, and this is a common thing when people come and work with me, right? I eat oats for breakfast, I have a snack on fruit, I have a sandwich for lunch. I'm just going to stop you there. If you are not happy with your weight or how you look in the mirror, then basically you are not eating right for your body. I'm suggesting that you drop the D word completely, and I'm not suggesting you take on another crazy diet ever, because you've done so many before, and you may lose a little bit of weight or a lot of weight, but you always end up right back where you started. With the weight back on, you end up overweight, unhappy, you avoid attending your social events because you don't feel good in yourself. So we want to be moving forward. Just completely scrap the diet, and we're going to go for a lifestyle change. Summer is here, and it can be a really stressful time, especially if you are not in the shape that you are wanting to be in. So it's the time of year where, all the clothes start coming off, you're wearing shorts and singlets, you're uncovering the things that you have been strategically hiding or putting in little sucky singlets. So what should you do? You should cut the crap out of your diet. And I'm not suggesting that you become a food-crazed Nazi or anything like that. I'm just suggesting that you make small changes to your current eating plan over time. Just cut out the bad foods. So fat loss tip number 1 that I'm going to give you is throw out your cereal, your oats, your fruit, your toast, okay? It's not working for you, alright? I want you to start eating omelets or eggs and bacon and mushrooms for breakfast. Ideally, the best thing you can eat for breakfast is meat, nuts, and berries. But us as Western people, we get so hung up on what we should be eating for breakfast. We should be eating breakfast foods. So I want you to start slowly. I want you to start with the omelet and the eggs and slowly integrate, and maybe one day you can get to the meat and nuts. But once you get there, you will not turn back, right? Now, I know you're sitting there rolling your eyes at me thinking, and she's crazy because I don't have time to cook omelets and eggs in the morning. But you know what? It only takes an extra 5 minutes of your time. And if you truly want to lose weight and get in shape and stay in shape forever, then you need to get out of bed earlier. Even if it's only 5 minutes, okay? You need to get out of the shower quicker. Find time somewhere in your morning routine so that you can eat what is going to be the best thing for your body, okay? If you truly want this, and I know you do, then you will find time. Fat loss tip number 2, we want to turn your body into an absolute fat burning machine. So how are we going to do this? We're going to achieve this by adding protein, a form of meat, fish, chicken, eggs, protein powders, to your diet. And basically I want you to implement this for 3 to 4 meals a day, okay? So not protein just at dinner. It needs to happen earlier in the day with all your meals. So this is going to kickstart your metabolism, and it will also take the place of the other crap foods that you may be shoving in your mouth, right? So what does this mean? This means less fat storage, okay? Fat storage will become a thing of the past, stop dead in its tracks if you implement this simple strategy. Lastly, water. It is so underestimated in the weight loss journey that if you're not drinking at least 2 liters a day, now I want you to sit there and be 100% honest with yourself. And when I say water, I don't mean juice, I don't mean cordial. Soft drink doesn't count, okay? In fact, if you were drinking these drinks, then you're becoming even more dehydrated, fat, sick, with every single mouthful, okay? These drinks are totally addictive and they keep you wanting more, okay? They keep you on that sugar bandwagon. You keep going back for more, meaning you're just gonna keep getting more overweight, tired, and run down. Just drink water, okay? Simple. And you know what? Water is your friend. It's the only one that's not gonna give you a fat ass, right? So, I want you to give yourself permission to look great. If you feel like you need a hand in understanding what foods work for your body, make sure that you go and check out the Fit Mum Academy. Now, make sure you like and share this video with all your girlfriends. No one likes a skinny bitch not sharing her weight loss secrets, so let's get the word out together.